Good morning. Hello, Molly. I have been inside with sick kiddos all morning, and I just thought I'd come out and see what's going on out here because my husband has been working hard since early this morning as I'm inside taking care of those with fevers and whatnot, as happens occasionally. So let's see what he's up to. Man. Mulch is going on out here. Mulch, lots of mulch. Okay, our amazing friend Chris has come over to help us with his tractor, which this job would have taken forever without a tractor. The plan is to cover all this area with the mulch.
I want it about that high.
I have to tell you, when I woke up this morning after very little sleep last night with small people, I was feeling a bit bleary-eyed and not very excited. But when I came out and saw what they're doing out here, it really put a bounce in my step. It's very exciting. Dad needs a drink. This whole area is going to have these chooks all over this compost all winter, and then next spring, can't you just see it? I can see rows and rows of lush, green, vibrant veggies growing for our family. I cannot wait. Going since early. Little helper.
I hate the compaction now. What is, after this year, we won't be bringing that much in.
Right.
So then once this year settles, it'll start to improve everything. So,
Yeah, it's probably worth the sacrifice of the compaction for the carbon.
It's the work that has to be done.
Yeah. I've been inside for a few more hours with the littles, tending to them, and I just came back out to see how things are going. I've done quite a bit. All of this, imagine how long this would have taken by hand. That boy is having a good day. I'm gonna drive a tractor around all day. In his happy place. But they have dumped A lot of loads here. Man, the chooks are gonna love this. And I'll scratch all through it. And they'll even it out because it's all just in lumps and bumps. But the chookies will have a great time in here. And so this is where they're up to, I guess, and this is what we've still got to do this afternoon. And looks like my Thai boy's getting a chainsaw lesson over here. Here comes Zach with another load. Doing a bit of cleanup while we've got some extra hands. Taking it from those big mulch piles over there. It's all happening. So that big pile there is going to be a burn pile. We're going to have a bonfire with some friends later. But these ones here, following Joel Salatin's advice to create little piles in the fields and paddocks for the foxes, the rabbits, the wildlife to live in. And if they have plenty to hunt out away from the chickens, and nooks and crannies to hide in, they're less likely to come near our flock. Oh, the colours right now on our little piece of land are just, my goodness, they are so beautiful, even in the middle of the day like this. So pretty. The oranges in this oak, I really feel like the camera does not do it justice. It is so pretty. So it is afternoon. I've come out with my candle coffee. Call it my candle coffee because my friends, our friends, Theresa and David, who have Melterra Farms, their honey is delicious. And they make this, it's like a pumpkin spice honey. And I put some in my coffee and it just smells like a candle. So I call it my candle coffee, but it's actually delicious. But I've come out, I've got the kids kind of settled inside, the ones that aren't well. And I just really wanted to see where they got to because things are still happening, but they've done so much. It's really cool. They're actually, so, mulch, mulch, mulch. Heavenly mulch everywhere. How's this for a carbonaceous diaper? Mr. Salatin, mulch everywhere. So good. Such a lot of work done in such a short time when you have a machine like a tractor helping. Look at that colour. I know I keep raving on about the colour, but oh my goodness. It is just enchanting. Doing a bit of extra work, filling in some holes around the farm while we've got a tractor. You can see these alfoil tins here. I hope you can hear me over the tractor. My husband works at a restaurant, so he brings home all the scraps and the chickens eat them up. Where was he? For the chooks? Oh, she got lucky. check, Gracie? How many eggs? What are you seeing, honey? Leave it there. If she's about to lay, we'll check later.
9. Wait, I don't know. There's. What's after 9? What's before 9?
You tell me.
I don't know. 8?
Yes.
8. Then I don't know. There's either 8 or 9. Like,
Okay.
didn't really see a white dot on the egg.
Okay. Well, I think she's about to lay, so
Might be.
we'll leave her be.
That's a lot.
One of the things we really love about this lifestyle and living here and having the opportunity to grow our own food is it also gives our children the opportunity to learn skills and participate in things that they wouldn't otherwise be able to do, to really be part of an active outdoors lifestyle and do things together with us that we are doing and learn the same skills we're learning. And I just feel like it sets them up for much more independence and success to be able to do whatever they want as they grow. So both our 9 and 11-year-olds have had the opportunity today to have their first drive of a tractor. And we're just really grateful to Chris for both being so willing to help us with this tractor, but also taking the time to patiently teach our children. And he's great with kids, and he just really helped the boys out and gave them an awesome day, as well as helping with a bunch of extra tidying up and trimming and chainsawing and moving things. So he's been a great help today.
So behind me you can see the big mulch piles where we've been getting the mulch today with the tractor to take over to where the spring garden will be, where the chooks are going to be. So the story with this mulch basically is that we knew the land that we are living on, that we're working with, is extremely degraded. It's compacted, it's been overgrazed, it's been neglected, it's had horses running on it, and I guess just not great management practices, and it is just full of weeds and very, very depleted. So we also knew that we would be needing an abundance of carbon to rebuild this soil for the purpose of gardening, also for the purpose of grazing livestock, and we simply could not financially just buy in a bunch of things to do that. So it has been a godsend, this mulch. There's just truckload after truckload here, And really all that happened is my husband saw some tree loppers working on the side of the road. He pulled over and he went and spoke to them and said, hey, what are you going to do with all those wood chips? Do you have a use for them? Where are you taking them? And they said, oh, we have to take it to the dump and pay to have it dumped. And he said, well, you can bring it to my place for free. And they were more than happy to do that. So it's been a huge windfall for us to have access to all of this mulch that will just, already it's on garden beds and it's now forming the basis of the winter bedding for the chooks that'll be next year's spring garden. And it's all around in the orchard, around our fruit trees. There'll just be no end. And even I think we're talking about using some of it to just spread across the pasture, just to try and help speed up its recovery. So, and just another way, one of the things we have found that has been really useful, just to find access to free resources that will help to rebuild and provide nourishment for our little farm. So you can see here where we just took these cattle panels down so that the tractor could get through and bring all the mulch over. And there it is. Meters and meters of mulch on our soon-to-be veggie garden. And tomorrow we'll put those chooky lookals back over the top of the mulch for the winter. Okay, so just to, I guess, put it all in a nutshell, we are done. It has been a massive day. We're all exhausted. We were kind of both starting on empty before the day started, but we have got so much done and it just feels so good to have all this work done. These chookies will be going over this deep bedding tomorrow. We've got all of that mulch moved. It would have just taken forever on our own. And then as well as that, we've got a bunch of pruning done, trees lopped. We got a bunch of old wood that was under trees in this front pasture picked up and moved. We created this burn pile over here. It's just phenomenal. There's a big log in there, an old dead tree which we needed to move. It's just phenomenal what you can do with a tractor that would just take so long without one. So very thankful. We're tired, we're all going to sleep well, but a fantastic day.